Lagos, a cosmopolitan city, strives to always be on top of her game. As a state with the highest population and smallest landmass in the country, there is need for a dynamic solution to meet its transportation needs. With a clean, spacious and air-conditioned environment, the BRT buses are a delight to ride in. The aim of the BRT bus is to solve major transportation problems in Lagos State, which is safety and comfortability. It is disheartening to know that some BRT drivers think they have 100% right of way at all times and are not mindful of other road users. Why should a BRT driver navigate like this? It has been observed that these BRT buses are involved in several road mishaps, with the most recent being the one with a moving train which took many lives. How often are your drivers trained to reflect quality?
We don't recruit drivers, but we give guidelines on the type of drivers we should recruit, what is the level of education, the age bracket, as in health-wise, their eyesight and things like that. So all those things are in that service level agreement. So we have periodic trainings. There's a major training that you have to do, the certification from LASDRE, that is the Lagos State Drivers Institute. So after this training, then they come to Lamata, we onboard them.
Is there punishment for ailing drivers?
For us, we frown at overspeeding. When you are caught overspeeding, you leave the system. Some sanctions are very harsh. Some has to do with we need to fine you. You need to pay. That is directly deducted from the driver's salary, so that next time you will know that you are not supposed to do that.
Are they trained in the use of the electronic displays in the bus?
When we onboard them, these are some of the things we tell them, because they go on the corridor with the buses during the training. They train with the buses, so all the gadgets in the buses, they know what and what to do.
Apart from carelessness of some of the drivers, the BRT buses are prone to accidents due to unregulated speed. What is the average speed limit?
The speed limit on the BRT corridor, which we have identified as 45 kilometers. So drivers must not go beyond 45 kilometers on our BRT corridor.
Commuters air their views on this recent occurrence.
Initially, when BRT came out, I tend to like their work and the way they do their things because they make our journey fast. But recently, I found out that they are not doing what they started with. Maybe because they are thinking they are government official, they can do anything and go away with it. Because the way they are wasting people's life, we are not. We Lagosians, we are not happy about it.
When it talks about BRT drivers, the way they drive, I think the government has a lot to do about them in terms of regulation and regular training. Because when you say something is government, there should be difference between government and the downfall drivers in terms of professionalism.
The way they drive, if sometimes at all you want to cross, they will see you, they will not even bother as if somebody wants to cross.
Nowadays, the recklessness of the drivers is another thing to talk about. Maybe because they feel they are government drivers, they can misbehave, they can drive anyhow, endanger the lives of people inside the vehicle or people passing by, which is not good enough.
How can you improve on your services for quality, efficient service delivery?
There are so many things that we are doing to ensure that we improve our services. That is why we are currently seeing how we'll deploy more buses to various corridors. We are seeing how we continue to train the drivers. We are seeing how we'll continue to maintain the buses, and also introduction of cleaner buses, new fleet, CNG buses, and these are some of the things that we are doing.
The BRT is a relief to commuters in Lagos State. Carelessness and unruly behaviors of some drivers should not destroy this well-thought-out plan of the government. Drivers need to be trained more often for efficient service delivery. It's over to you, Fatima.